Welcome back everybody to Empire Total War Darthmod campaign. My name is Saf, and in this part we are going to be starting off the episode with a battle against the Russians. This Russian force here in our territory across this river here. They have been sort of sitting around here for the last several turns, probably about 4 or 5 minimum. Not really doing anything other than raiding this farmland. So I was going to move my army up to around nearby here. Just to try and see if I could entice them down, and in the process of moving my force, they actually intercepted my army. Now, they do outnumber me by about 1,300 men. They have a cannon unit, but my cannon unit outranges theirs, 900 range for 50 accuracy, and they have 700 range for 30 accuracy. So they have a lot less range and accuracy compared to mine. So I'm hoping that with that knowledge that I should be able to repel this army. So, I wonder what the map's going to be like as well. It's going to be farmland. Now, is it going to be intercepted in the sense that I will be ambushed? I don't know. I've not really been intercepted before. I've intercepted people, I think, in the past. I can't remember whether it's in this campaign or sort of in my own time. But I don't know if it's in the sense of being ambushed like in Medieval 2 or Third Age. I guess I'm about to find out in a few seconds. Boom. Nope, it's not. So that's fine. We get to basically fight a full-on battle. And look at this beautiful hill right here. Look at this beauty. The other thing as well, though, is even though they've got less range with their artillery, they can probably just as easily... They can probably hit me quite easily from there. So... I probably want to try and find a way not to be in range. Problem is I don't want to give up this hill. This is such a nice hill for my artillery. I mean, I guess I could fall back to this point. The problem is I've got that little mound in the way as well. Now, you know what? Let's go here. What's the range of these cannons? Wow, we can actually reach them from the other side of the map. Holy crap, that's long. Okay, right, everything else. Just pull them back for a second. So I've got 2 line infantry. Obviously put up here. Not a very organised line, to be honest. Okay. Well, actually, I guess I could. 400 men here and here. Actual lines. Look at that. Pretty awesome looking guys here. So we'll put them next to my other line. So these guys will be group 1. I'll move my cavalry over here. My Mamluks. So many Mamluks. Okay. my skirmisher unit that's up front. All these skirmishers up front, this is crazy. Got these guys up here. Skirmish mode units will keep a safe distance from the enemy. That's fine. They're a bit more grouped up, these three. So we'll just spread them out a bit. I think on my grenadiers, Janisonry grenadiers. What I might do, actually, is interlock these units. And the reason for this is because if the enemy cavalry charges directly at my line, I know the enemy has cavalry, then I will be able to set the middle two Janisonry riflemen into a square formation. Rather than having two squares on one end of the line, if I can have like a square down the middle of each line. This is going to be a really rough looking line, but never mind. There we go. So these guys, when they go into the square formation, it'll look like that. So any cavalry that charges in, I should be able to help repel them pretty easily. That's a bit straighter. Right, grenadiers. Alright, let's move my sword units back here. So I've got 3 lines here by the looks of things now. I've got my grenadiers on this side. And then my general. Enemy artillery there. Cannons open fire when ready. Boom! Nearly took out one of the cannons. I killed 3 men. Thankfully they've got a house to shoot through as well. Oh, there goes one of their cannons. Nice. They're down to 5 cannons. They've got to try and shoot through the building though as well. Incoming! Alright. Took a little bit of a hit there. Hold fire. Let that unit come on in a bit closer. First regiment of dragoons. Swords are drawn. And open fire. Boom! Crazy. Right, well, seeing as that neutralised that, let's move my cavalry off to the flank. Move my grenadiers along here. Take out their cavalry. 180 versus 120. So my line's taking a bit of a pepping from their cannon. I am also doing quite a lot of damage to them. Taking out 2 of their cannons now. Move in, Mamluks. Alright, just might re-angle my line a bit here now. Now that the cavalry threat has been neutralised. Fire a few rounds. These last few out. Okay. Cavalry head out that way. Cannons. I should probably start aiming at some of their infantry rather than the cannons. Pull these guys back. What I'll do is I'll get my militia guys to form up over there. Cavalry over there. Oh, crap. My cavalry. Right. Doing okay. Cavalry move over there. Excuse me. Open fire! Nice. Pull back a bit. Cool, we repelled some of their militia. Oh, look at their numbers drop over there. Where's my cav? There they are. These are grenadiers, but they have no grenades. Causing these guys to waver a bit. There's a lot of smoke and stuff going on over here. A lot of smoke. Wow. Look at the smoke all along my line there. That's crazy. All these guys are pretty battered up. Oh, militia, move down this way. Or sword militia, whatever you want to call yourselves. Uh-oh. so we've taken care of their artillery. So, cannons, you can shoot this unit right here if you want. Did not get very many kills, apparently. Look at them forming square, thinking I'm going to attack them with my cav. Right. Let's move my skirmisher units up here. Gonna bring them round, make a bit more of a longer line here so I can fire out this way. Oh wow, we are down. We've lost a lot of cavalry over here. Fall back. Oh, we got them wavering. They're broken. Run them down. Our line is holding for the moment. Taking care of that enemy general. I believe this is the captain here. Grenadiers are holding their ground. Here as well. They're going to need some support. Get out of there. Militia, fall back. Enemy general killed. Lovely. Bring my general down and help take care of that enemy captain's remaining unit. They keep forming square. Which I think is quite funny. I think I'm going to run them down, which I am about to now. These guys are losing. They're putting up a brave fight, my grenadiers, but they're not going to survive much longer. Yep, grenadiers broke. My line is faltering on the right. Oh, my cavalry are getting wrecked over here. Why aren't you actually attacking? I told you to attack. Winning decisively? I don't think so. Oh. Taking a lot of casualties in this battle. So as soon as we break this line, we'll head over and break this unit over here as well. Wow. This is crazy. Down to 41 cav over here. I've nearly lost all my Mamluks. Oh, they're retreating. Well, I'm about to lose my ability to run down enemy routing troops. Even with their general dead, they're still fighting pretty tough. This is going to be an expensive army to replenish. super expensive to replenish this army, I think. So that unit's breaking. My other Mamluk army, other units wavering, down to 36. How many cavalrymen I lost over here because they didn't actually attack that unit properly. Okay. Pull my general bodyguard out of there. Unit survived. Cut them down. Infantry. It is just smoke everywhere. If I zoom in on the... I can't see the casualties that well because of the grass, but there is a lot of casualties on both sides. Ah, no. General, run. Okay, here we go. The charge of the of the Bashi Bazooks. This unit can flank. Wow, that was a pretty good view. So what are we down to? What's left to face? I want all my men running down this hill, charging. Oh, my general actually retreated. Huh. Crashing into their line. Some of those curved swords are pretty cool. Cavalry over here. 230 men over there. Go get them. Alright, this unit. Run over this way. Wait, why did my cavalry retreat? Damn you. Ah, they're winning slightly over here. Wow, I'm down to so few men. Look at the casualties I sustained here. Along all of this line. Just crazy. Gonna be firing on my own men down there, but never mind. Oh, I can't even hit them because of the hill. Pull back. that way. Edge forward a bit more. 251 against 228. Open fire. Giving my troops here covering fire as best I can. Yeah, they managed to repel my swordsmen pretty quickly. Why don't you guys waver as well? Oh, come on. Really? One Russian unit is holding the ground? Seriously? Let's see how he stands against my skirmishers. Come on, skirmishers, you've only got a few rounds left anyway. Use them up. It's only a regular line infantry anyway. Nice, I think we won. I think that's it. Heroic victory. It was a bloody victory. Wonder what the after battle report will say in terms of who got kills and what. I lost 2,864. They lost 4,728. So they nearly lost 2,000 more men than I did. So let's have a look at the battle statistics. 18 pounder foot artillery deployed 36, lost 5, remaining 31, kills 434. 494 for one of my Mamluks. And that is the highest. 483 for my other Mamluks. 494, 434. Nice. Retreat, you idiots. How much would it cost to replenish? 6,000 to replenish the entire force. Look how many units they've lost. They lost all of those units. Look what's left. Insane. I could probably use this army to actually attack the Crimea. Let's head over here. How much money am I making? 5,500. Well, definitely not 6,000 as it requests. But at least we managed to wipe out that full stack Russian force, so I'm happy about that. They're no longer a threat. Or not as much of a threat as they were. So what did we have in total? There was best part of nearly 11,000 men in total from both sides. More than half of them died in that battle. Crazy. Alright. Enemy raid. Georgia. They did not attack me. The annoying thing is, if I go for one army, the other army can go for Baghdad. So I'm a little bit stuck where I am. Let's pop into Armenia. See if I can regain some ground. Right, over here. Replenish those guys. Those guys. Those guys. Let's go to Fort Bagras as well. Forgot I had a fort over here. Oh well. And then we'll go for the Crimea afterwards. Hey, we might be if we head over there and liberate it, we'll possibly gain an ally. Gain the Crimean back into this fight. Should be good. Let's get rid of the unit that we don't need. Okay. Nope, they don't want peace. Despite the fact I ripped apart one of their armies. Peace treaty, they want the region of Syria. And they'll give me 21,000 for it. No. No, why am I thinking of offering Georgia peace? That's just stupid. Okay. Just thought of something of another region I could probably offer for 21,000. Cherkassk, I think, is what it's called. The Russian province I took. Okay, again, I lose a province, but I gain 21,000, which I can put towards the war against Georgia. Particularly against those two large armies they got wandering around wrecking my stuff. A lot of people are saying I should get an alliance with the Mughal Empire as well. So that's something I'll be looking at getting sorted. Right, I wonder if that army can actually reach Baghdad now that they've moved further south. So once one of these two schools is completed, well, once, yeah, basically we'll be getting fire by rank next. Ooh. Could also get the European doctrine. Right. Surrender refused. Then I will siege you. So... okay. I'm sort of trying to work out how to improve, or how to get the research updates, like the new different research types. There's a few research bits in there that I can't try. Well, there's things on the tech tree that I can't research for whatever reason, and I'm assuming that it's because I need a certain building, but I don't know what that building is. So, like for example, that barracks required the military syllabus to be able to build that, and it enables me to research the ones I'm doing at the moment. So what is it in these areas that I need to build that allows me to research other things? So this army can't reach that one in that Georgian army, so I should be able to move up against these guys without much of an issue. There's a lot of infantry there. I have a lot of demi-cannons though. They have no artillery. That could be an interesting fight. Right, Dagestan. Peace. I offer the region of Don Voisko. But I demand that 21,000 that you offered me last time. Give the region of Afghanistan, Palestine and Syria. They'll give me 23,000. I will reduce my demand to 19,000. Nope, they keep offering me the same thing. Never mind. Fuck you guys. I don't care. I ain't giving you nothing. Right, okay. Well, with that being said, I guess now that I've got an organ gun plus those two demi-guns, I should be able to do quite a lot of damage to these troops before, and it's a damaged army too. Got a lot of infantry. Cannot recruit a general. Let's not build that. 2,000. How much does a general cost anyway? 1290. Boom. Oh. Alright. Let's go wipe out one Georgian force. It's quite in my favour. Looking at the units, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry units that are about halfway or just below. One unit that's completely battered, the group of 54. A few units of 300. One unit of 329. All their cavalry is pretty battered as well. So that should be a pretty good fight. Screw it, I'm going to fight it now. We're going to have an extended episode today, guys. So we're going to have two major battles here. And although the numbers don't necessarily show this is going to be a major battle, it kind of is, because I'll be wiping out one of Georgia's biggest armies that they have. They have two of them, obviously, as you know. So if I wipe out both of them, they don't have any armies defending Georgia, or no substantial armies defending Georgia. So I could probably take this army, head south, wipe out the other army, and then as it's replenishing, march northwards and attack Georgia itself. And hopefully we can bring this bloody war to an end. And I literally mean bloody war, because it's... Remember the battle a couple of episodes ago? The one I lost, Azerbaijan? I wrecked Georgia. Really wrecked them for the army that I had and what they were trying to take. Right, let's form up my demi-guns here. Nice little mound. Got my organ guns here. Okay, so that's that line set up. Let's just move everything out the way over here. Right, so we have got a bit of a issue in terms of terrain. They've got a bit of a dip. We've got a bit of a trench in front of us, almost. So we've got 4 line infantry units. Let's put them along the front here. Excuse you, Wolf. That's group 1. I will put my main line infantry over here. Group 2. I've got some skirmishers, so I can put them front here. Group 3, I'll put my desert warriors on the flank, on the left. Got some cavalry, let's put them on the open side over here. A single melee Janissaries unit. General there. Some camels over there. Okay. With a little defensive position on top of the hill. Ah, my organ guns aren't in range. Luckily my demi cannons are, so that's fine. We can do some damage with our demi guns. And luckily cannons don't run out of ammunition. So don't need to worry about that. Now, are they coming towards me at all, or are they standing and fighting on top of the mound up here? Oh, I did a lot of damage to that unit there. So it looks like they're going to be standing and fighting on top of that hill. Well, let's limber up my organ guns. Oh. So one thing, their infantry does not appreciate this. So you guys are ready to move. Gonna move my front line up to where my skirmishers currently are. I'll move my skirmishers forward. Fire cannons, fire! Come on. Enemy cavalry heavily moving on our left over here. Form square. Tartars are running, and you are stupid. Oh, it looks like I just got a headshot on a load of their Tartars. Okay, they're coming towards me now. Oh, they are in range of my organ guns. Lovely. So, organ guns. Let's open fire there. Oh, I hit some of my own guys. Oh boy. I, in fact, wrecked some of my own guys. Oopsies. A lot of cavalry moving around. Should probably bring these guys back on top of this hill. Desert warriors, if you wouldn't mind coming around here. Just pull my organ guns back up the hill. Their cavalry is trying to break through on my left, or my right, sorry. So far they're not having a lot of success because I have 2 square formations up here. General's bodyguard right at the back there. Square formations all along my right hand side. Oh, took out a few of the General's bodyguard men there. How are my camels doing? Winning, apparently. Oh, you guys are retreating. See if we can plug the gap there. All these cavalry units trying to break my flank there. It's crazy. Right, artillery, concentrate fire over here. Enemy general killed. Lovely. Let's bring this cavalry unit over that way. Ready to run down the enemy when they all rout. And my general, I'm actually going to bring over this way as well. Oh, my camels have won the fight over there. Time to get my cavalry involved over here. group of 61 right there. Go for it. Alright. We did well. General, go for that group of 146. Camels, go for that group of 295. So we've still got a few units left over here. Still got a couple of brave souls still holding the line. Alright, let's fast forward this a bit. Oh crap, forgot. Artillery. Stop firing. Continue. Run them down. There's as many of them down as possible. Come on, cavalry, get over here quickly. We'll try and hit these two big groups. Down to 40 odd. Nice. Just doing whatever damage I can. Camels. Here. Can't even oh, there's the edge of the map. I was going to say, where the hell's the edge of the map? Where are they running to? Group of 103. Ah, there we go. Whew. Right, so that's one Georgian force destroyed. So I've just got one other to focus on a bit. 692 men lost for 2,380. Look at them retreat. Down to a few units. Cost me 1,200 to replenish. Let's replenish anything below 300 here. So those guys can be replenished. Actually, let's disable that. Let's actually repair some of these buildings. Oh, I can repair one of them. That's fine. So I can retrain 2 of my infantry units. We've got 1,600 enemy troops there and 2,300 of my own. Okay, so next episode then, what I'll do is to start off, I will fight at the Battle of Yerevan. Hopefully retake some lost ground here. And we're actually making some pretty good progress now. We're close to coming to the end of the war against Georgia. So once I wipe out this Georgian force over here, I can then focus my efforts on Georgia itself, as well as Azerbaijan, retake those two territories, gain a new territory, maybe try and come to a peace agreement with Dagestan, I don't know. But yeah, we're sort of consolidating all these territories over here, so things aren't going too badly. Anyway guys, that's all I got time for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.